Yeah.
Press the button.
All right. We've been doing that intro for quite a number of episodes, and we play it perfectly every time. That's a testament to our skill.
Yeah, we're pretty good musicians.
I know. Mitch.
I was like, what are you talking about?
You're awesome at that tambourine over there. Hello, welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games. My name is Hayden. With me I have Mitch.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hi, Tom.
This is episode 101.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no Dalmatians.
No. Instead, we're going to be punishing Mitch and Tom with Elden Ring trivia.
Elden Ring.
It's as hard as the game is, boys. I hope you're ready.
We're going to fail.
Yeah, I must just throw myself off the balcony.
We had the awesome opportunity to talk to Serena Vincent, who is a Yellow Power Ranger. She was in movies like Not on Our Teen Movie and Cabin Fever.
Return to House on Haunted Hill.
She was a very wonderful person to talk to, very pleasant and very open and understanding of our ignorant, stupid man questions. So
she was also the mom and Stuck in the Middle, the Disney show.
Mm-hmm. If you're an aspiring actor or a person interested in film in general, or just what the experience of, like, I don't know, what goes through your mind when you're going to do a nude scene, for instance, you should listen in on our Thursday special talking to her. It was a very pleasant conversation. I hope everybody enjoys it as much as we did. All right, moving on. Social media.
Mitch. Well.
You can go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Facebook group and page, which is Entertain This, ! You can go to our YouTube, which is Entertain This, !
Get one of those pens.
Like,
this is my pen.
Keep talking.
You got TikTok,
Every time.
which is Entertain This. You've distracted me. Twitter, which is @this.entertain. And then
Suffering through.
I think
Patreon,
that's all.
Twitch, OnlyFans, we're on everything. Side of a men's room somewhere in the city.
Okay. Who got punished?
I did.
What did you have to watch?
I had to watch Dog City.
I forgot all about that. What was that about?
I don't know.
It's
I heard
the
it was
Jim
bad.
Henson puppet movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, but they're dogs, and it's like a cliche of 30s crime drama.
So
like mobsters.
It was like Gruff the Crime Dog. Was McGruff the Crime Dog? Was
his name was Ace U. And there we go. Oh, bless you. It was actually comical because he walks in and it's just like, who are you? And as soon as the guy goes, who? All the dogs go. It's like just one liner, after another.
It's probably came out at a time where everybody was kind of eye rolling, but today,
in 1989, this is probably but today I was watching it last night and I was like, this is pretty funny.
I just thought that it had bad ratings. I was like, we'll put that on the list.
He's yelling at one of his henchmen. He's like, all those years in obedience. He talks he's like, all those years in obedience school. And he smacks him. He's like, for nothing. And he's like, get my coat. And the dog looks and goes, arr, arr. And he just grabs it and starts biting it. And he's like, stop it.
That sounds pretty funny.
It actually was a funny movie. It's on Amazon. It's free if you want to watch it. I'd give this movie a 7 out of 10.
Good job, Mitch. Way to punish him. I think Tom's gone through the most unscathed in punishments. So.
I don't know, Rubik.
Yes. Okay, so were the puppets on strings the whole time?
No, it's Muppets.
Okay.
I think what's that dog, Rolf or whatever?
Yeah.
That Jim Henson it was going to be the main Muppet, and then Kermit the Frog became in charge. He's the piano guy who's segueing everybody. Right. They get stuck in a scene, literally they get stuck with it. They just it's oh, I'll do this. It's oh, will you? Yeah, I will. Oh, will you? It's one of those just back and forth. Right. It's not going to stop. And he's he's oh crap. He's I got to segue into the next one, and he just starts playing a jingle and restarts a new scene. And it's all right, we're good. Keep going.
Wow, that sounds pretty awesome. So, there's a movie. Was that
it was 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a TV
thing.
Yeah. Was
this one of Jim Henson's first things?
This was 1989.
Oh,
so this was
pretty later in his life.
Way later.
Okay.
And eventually, they got a cartoon show for this too.
Did they? Okay. Dog City. Interesting. All right. Well, 7 out of 10. Not much to say.
Probably the highest ranked
punishment
yet.
That sounds pretty funny.
It was almost as enjoyable as Santa Sleigh.
All right, who had a movie?
I did.
What movie did you watch? Not Doc City.
No, I did not watch Doc City, the movie. I did watch it for the punishment, but I watched Death on the Nile, the new Kenneth Branagh film. And it's starring Gal Gadot. Obviously, Kenneth Branagh plays Hercule Poirot.
The most amazing mustache in Hollywood history.
His mustache did like 2 flips.
I know.
I was looking. I was
That's
like,
impressive.
wow, look at that thing. that is a mustache.
Somebody was he in the first one? Because
he likes playing Hercule Poirot.
Because it was the first one was Murder on the Orient Express, right?
I think he did do that one as well.
And in this one, so like somebody said somewhere, like his mustache is so great it deserved a sequel.
Yeah, and they announced a sequel that they're working on for this one now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't it just come out?
Yeah.
And it's like streaming everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
I watched it on Amazon. I rented it. It was like $4.
It did come out in theaters Christmas time or after that? I don't know, these are questions you should look up when you're reviewing a movie.
But I know it's on Hulu also.
Yeah, it is everywhere. Kenneth Branagh, is that how you say his name? Branagh. He
released February 11th.
Really? So it wasn't even in theaters for a month?
Yeah, $90 million budget. They made 136.7 at the box office.
I'm sure they made a little bit more with streaming too.
I mean, that's like the Batman comes out next week on streaming.
But it's, well, how long has it been in theaters?
I think it's out already.
Beginning of March.
It's out already on Amazon.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
HBO's going to have it where you can stream it this week.
Kenneth Branagh, he made a lot of Oscar buzz this year. I think because Belfast. I really wanted to watch that movie, but I don't know. I don't know if there's like some sort of USA embargo or something like that. I haven't had an opportunity. But I heard that did really well, and he got nominated for writer, I think Best Picture, and a bunch of other stuff. So, he's one of the most nominated people in the industry that exists. So, and he's obviously very talented.
Yeah, for this, director, producer, writer, actor, everything. It's like a Neil Breen. Neil Breen. It's just like
Kenneth Branagh.
The movie's all right. It's the first hour is a bit of a slow burn.
Yeah,
and it's a predictable movie.
It seems kind of like Speed 2, where they have to have the same shtick. Something happens in a moving vehicle.
I mean, it's called Death on the Nile. Somebody dies on the Nile, and obviously this is set in the 30s, so you're gonna have rich, affluent people from all over,
which is
who all hate each other for a reason. Exactly.
Same thing.
They're all gonna come together. It's like it's very picturesque. It's very much like shot like it's like the 30s, and you're just watching it, just like all right, and it's almost selling itself too much to you.
Wonder what the next one's gonna be like. Homicide in the rocket ship. Like what other moving vehicles did they have in the 30s that were? I mean, they didn't have a rocket ship, but
a plane,
or
a blimp.
A blimp, yeah. You know what? It'd probably be that. Something homicide in the Zeppelin. Yeah. Homicide in the Hindenburg. Oh, that's awesome.
Homicide in the Hindenburg. Write that down. That's our movie.
Yep.
It's ours. We're coming out with it. It's good. Really, Hercule Poirot and one of the other actors, I can't remember his name, who plays like a guy he knows. Like the two of them are like Batman and Robin on this boat. And Robin's got like a shadier past than Batman. But then Batman has a shady past. So they're just like, here you go.
They keep one-upping each other?
Yeah, pretty much. Like his whole like...
My dad died. A horrible death.
Yeah.
Both my parents died.
Like, I watched the
Spider-Man comes out. My uncle, my parents, my aunt.
And then they form the Super Friends.
Yeah.
But the first hour is just, to me, it was boring. Once it gets to like murders start happening and he's like going through like interviewing people and being all like Sherlock E. Holmes and detectiving and etc.
Yeah.
That's when it gets interesting. So you pretty much, you suffer through the first part and then you get into the good stuff.
Is there a lot of part where like, what's the movie?
He basically just accuses everybody until like people just start confessing.
I think it's funny. Like Peter Sellers, like Pink Panther, where it's like the big reveal at the end. And he goes,
he has like everybody's there, and he walks up and he has a gun,
Yeah.
and like he just goes bow and takes a shot. Like all the crew of the boat like lock everybody in like the ballroom or whatever, and he's just like, "One of you is the killer."
Of course,
it's like, here we go.
Just shoot him right there. Roll credits.
Yeah.
All right, what news you got?
All right, so. Let me see what I had here. I looked it up, I promise. I'm not doing it as we speak. So DC has cast the Wonder Twins.
Oh, man.
Yeah, KJ Appa and Isabel May.
Are they actual twins? Because if not, I'm offended.
No, they're not. They're not twins.
Oh, I'm offended.
Isabel May is the girl from 1883.
Yeah, so basically, Why are they making this a movie? It's a girl who turns into animals and a guy who turns into water.
It's going to be well, no, they can turn into
Form of
a bucket of water. Form of mop.
One can turn into animals. One can turn into inanimate objects.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like an HBO Max movie, not a theater movie.
It's got to suck that your sister's got way cooler powers.
Yeah, I can turn into a T-Rex. What are you going to turn into? A book? Loser.
Turn into a laser gun.
Dad, you can't shoot. He's inanimate. So
You can still talk.
Yeah. Hey, you better hope nobody picks me up.
Come here. Pick me up. Point me at yourself. Do it.
Shoot yourself with me.
Do it. You coward. All right. If they made it into a comedy, I think that'd actually be really good.
I mean, there's got to be some sort of thing where, like, you can force him to change, because I'd make him change into toilet paper. And just put him in a men's room at, like, a gas station in Alabama. Yeah, the truckers are here. Yeah, my other news. Kevin Hart and Woody Harrelson are teaming up to be in a new Netflix movie.
Okay.
Called? The Man from Toronto.
They just stopped halfway.
Yeah. Had to breathe. It's a Netflix movie. It's basically Woody Harrelson's like a master assassin, and Kevin Hart's some dude who's like the biggest screw up in New York, which is like every character he plays.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen. It's coming out this summer.
All right.
This summer.
All right. Well, moving on. I watched a TV show.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
It's not funny, but I watched The Dropout. Amanda Seyfried played Elizabeth Holmes. I don't know if you guys ever remember the big debacle back in I don't know, it was like 2011.
Probably not.
But Elizabeth Holmes created a company called Theranos, and the concept was that they were creating a blood testing device that would take a drop of blood and would screen you for like 150 different kinds of diseases.
Mm-hmm.
And you could have this in your home, and everybody could at any time just be like, I'm not feeling good, what's my problem? And then bam, they would diagnose you. And so she became her company was worth like $4 billion. This is real true stuff, and she was very much of the Silicon Valley dream, where like she saw Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and all these people who dropped out of college become so successful because they had passion and the American dream, and everything was going to be fine as long as she just believed in herself enough. The problem is the technology didn't work. There was nothing you could do. $4 billion dumped into this product, and there was nothing that they could do to make it work. To the point where like investors, which include who was the guy for, I think, the first Bush, who was the minister, not the minister, but like the secretary of foreign relations or something like that. The Russian guy, like very deep one. I can't remember.
We'll be right back.
Ever wondered what a rhythm-based stealth game with dinosaurs might look like? Or a farming sim in space with zombies? Welcome to the Gaming Blender podcast. I'm Matt, and with my co-host Scott, we take a random game genre and random game mechanics, blend them all up, and pitch wild, totally hypothetical games you've never heard of, and maybe shouldn't. New episodes every other week. Hit play and unleash your inner game dev. No coding required. Search the Gaming Blender on your favorite podcast app now.
The guy who's the U.S. secretary, the Russian guy.
he had
a Gandalf hat on at one point.
He had a deep voice.
Yeah, the deep voice, man. What, deep throat from?
You do realize we were like 2 or 3 when that Bush was in.
Yeah, but there's a thing called history.
I wasn't
class.
born yet.
All right. Well, anyways, so she gets a lot of prolific people in like American government. She gets General Maddox, I think. Mattis in it, and some other people.
Like the actual General Mattis?
Yeah, this is like what really happened. Like these people were on her board of investors, and she accrued all this money, this fame and attention. She became the most powerful woman in I think science and technology at one point.
So she basically became a Bond villain.
Yeah, because her crap didn't work, and she was so scared of losing her investments. At one point, she had a job, or Walgreens was attached on her board, and they sent out. They made these like wellness stations at Walgreens, and you go in and you give them your blood. Mm-hmm. Okay, but at this point, they had kind of digressed, and now you have to give a vial of blood. Okay, and then you were going to get your results back in like 3 or 4 days, which is regular blood testing. So, what they would do is they had this whole shady system where they would take the blood and put it in the back, and they had Theranos employees take the blood, put it in like a back of a pickup truck, drive it to an actual blood testing station, pay them to test the blood, and then come back and give you the results. Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't they just use those things at the hospital? Have you seen that?
What?
Like when I have to go, whatever, for work and related things, they'll like do the blood sample. They'll put it in like this like disc thing, put it in a like little like handheld like machines, like about yay big, like an old 80s cell phone.
If
and
they're
it
testing
runs, and it runs like everything. It'll tell you like literally everything. The guy's like, yeah, this will test like whatever you want.
If they're testing you for something specific, I think that's possible for today. But I don't know. This was like I said, the early 2010s, so I don't know. What
that machine looks like it was from 1975. That's the one that they had at the hospital. But.
Well, anyways, there was a lot of sketchy stuff going on. Mm-hmm. The blood was also like not stored at the appropriate temperature, so it was expired or
coagulating
by the time they started testing it. So a lot of people were getting wrong test results. Huh. Like some people were tested like for STDs. And they were tested positive when they didn't have them, and vice versa, which could have been awful. Some people thought they were pregnant or losing a baby or something like that. Mm-hmm. So she grossly endangered people's lives with her incompetency and trying to cover it up. They eventually, at one point, take a blood testing device that's an actual one. I think it's called Siemens. Siemens? I know, it's funny.
Siemens?
I think it's actually called Siemens. Oh. But... They take that, they break it down, they hide it in this like secret part of their lab. They call it
the vault.
No, it's even more
the room.
It's even
the.
I think it's called Normandy or something crazy like that. But they stash their actual blood tests in there, and they basically just rebuilt that device into their device, and it still doesn't do anything different. So.
So it's just a sham.
Yeah, it's all a giant scam. This is stuff that's been proven in real life. Mm-hmm. The show takes a little bit of creative license in Elizabeth Holmes' like psychology. Amanda Seyfried does a good job portraying of what would be a reasonable understanding of what this character kind of goes through. She was in Stanford, I think, and then she drops out, and when she gets injected into this very male-dominant business world, she starts dropping her voice and talking like, really weird.
One of the guys.
Yeah, and but she's also like superly energetic, but her hair's like always frizzed up and crazy, and you can tell she's like stressed out and not like, not having it all together. Naveen Andrews plays her, I guess, boyfriend, but also like the kind of guy who dominates her into controlling the business and doing what he wants her to do for the business. He is like a millionaire or something like that, but and this is based also on true life. He did a really awesome job. He was a very like manipulative kind of skeezy, creepy kind of dude at certain points.
This sounds like a different kind of take on like Dr. Death kind of style.
It is, and honestly, like these medical crime dramas
make you not want to go see your doctor.
Well, it's just so fascinating that like it gets so far, and people are so
just let them get away with it. Yeah.
Well, she's definitely not getting away with it.
Well,
she's currently like she's not allowed to be a CEO of anything. I think forever, and then she's also like still being they're deliberating over the events, and she's probably going to go to prison for like at least 10 years. So
I don't know. Does she have a lot of money?
I don't think so anymore. Mm-hmm. So I think she's pretty broke right now. So she went from essentially a billionaire where she had her own jet and all this other stuff, and now she's like living out of some dude's house. So it's a wild story. It's 8 episodes, and they're somewhere between 45 and 55 minutes long a piece. And I watched it every week. I kind of wish I had waited to binge it because I think it would have been a lot more entertaining to enjoy the binge. Mm-hmm. But I recommend it. It was quite enjoyable, and if you get into those medical crime drama kind of stuff and just see how crazy it gets, like to a corporate level where people are just shysting each other and like for billions of dollars, and doing some asinine crazy stuff. It's really good. It's got Stephen Fry in it also.
Oh, really?
So, yeah,
he's awesome. That might be the most interesting person in
Stephen
the world.
Fry.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd say Patrick Stewart.
I'd rather talk to Stephen Fry.
Well, all right. Yeah, so I give it an 8 out of 10. I think that there was some kind of stray off plot beats that were a little unnecessary and kind of weird. It does she actually gets sexually assaulted in college, and I gotta say that's one of the best portrayals of a woman going through something like that I've seen in film history. So I mean, I'm not saying if you're interested in, but like if you want to understand what a person might go through when they're doing that, so, you should watch that. So,
Really?
yeah,
Really,
so yeah,
people should watch that.
Yeah, a little awareness there is, All right, moving on to my news. There is a what's his name? John Bernthal? John Bernthal. Yeah. He's got a show coming out on HBO called We Own This City, and it is a 6-hour limited series chronicling, that's a word, the rise and fall of the Baltimore Police Department's gun trace task force. Examines the corruption and moral collapse that befell an American city in which the policies of drug prohibition and mass arrests were championed at the expense of actual police work. So,
it's like the parallel for New York with the like We Own the Night with the crime suppression.
Yeah, I think that it seems pretty interesting. I really love miniseries. I think that's probably my favorite format of medium for visual.
You said it's on HBO?
Yeah, HBO.
I'll give it a shot. I like Chernobyl. That was the last one I remember.
I like John Bernthal, and HBO is really kind of, no holds bar in how they put their content out, so it's kind of probably going to be pretty good. It will premiere April 25th at 9 p.m. So I don't know what was today's date. Today is the 16th.
9 days.
Yeah, and by the time you hear this episode, it'll be about a week. Okay, that's it for TV, video games.
And now, Mitch with games.
Well, I played Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah?
Which was made by Square Enix, same people that made Avengers. Mm-hmm. And I have to say, it's at least better than Avengers.
I've heard good
paper cuts are better than Avengers.
I heard a lot of good things that were about the game. That's why I wanted to give it a try because it's on Game Pass now.
Mm-hmm. That was what I was going to do next. You jerk! You suck!
I saved you the first hour of the agonizing tutorial that you just constantly, hey, press this button. Hey, crouch through here. Yeah. Hey, it took. I almost decided like that. I'm just done.
Yeah.
But once you get past that, it gets a little better. Where the fighting mechanics are pretty basic.
You got jump, dodge, roll, heavy attack, light attack.
No. Basically, you're Star-Lord.
No, I don't want to be Peter.
You can't be any of the other characters, but you control them.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
You run around, you can shoot, jump, and stuff like that. Peter. But then you'll hit hold down right trigger or something like that, and then you can hit one of the 4 right buttons. It'll make one of the other characters do something.
That's dumb.
To me, the better part of it is that it kind of takes the Telltale game, I guess, mode or whatever, where you can choose your interactions with these other characters, and you can choose that kind of affects the story later on, depending on whether you side with Rocket or Gamora, depending on whatever conversation they're having.
Right.
That was more interesting to me than some of the gameplay that I did, just because it means that there's more to the story depending on what you do.
Right.
The graphics, they look really good. It's kind of takes the Avengers route where they don't use any voice actors or they don't make them in the likeness of any of the MCU counterparts.
Right.
It doesn't take any stories from the comics. I read an article where they wanted to have their own thing and they wanted to create these characters in their own personality that fit with the. They still try to stay towards the comic personality,
okay.
But the voice actors were supposed to do their own stuff.
Take on it.
Yeah, to make their own character.
So Peter Quill's not walking around with headphones on, just dancing.
No, he does at the very beginning, but then once it starts, it's just your normal stuff.
He's actually Star-Lord and semi more serious. And
yeah, I only got to play through a little bit of it, but I'll probably play a little more of it.
You will? Okay.
Yeah, just because it started to get interesting after a couple hours into it. Like I said, the tutorial was brutal and it took forever. But now that I'm done with that, it's gotten more interesting with the story, where it's going.
So, like, you have your ship, right? And then you go to different planets or something like that?
Well, the first part was the tutorial. You go to, like, this place that's been quarantined by the Nova Corps.
Right, but, like, when you're in the main part of the game and you have you're going through the gist of the game, can you go wherever you want?
No.
Okay, so it's linear.
Yeah, it's all linear. It makes you go where.
Even
when you go to that world, you have to follow a path.
Can you pick who you have with you?
No.
So, all right, the story just is like, you get Drax, let's go.
You're Peter Quill the entire time. And
your companions.
Oh, yeah. You just go, like, you start out with Groot and Rocket on something, and Drax and Gamora are in the ship talking to you over the intercom or whatever.
So the game picks your companions for you, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, like, towards the end of the tutorial, I had all of them with me. But you start out with Drax and Gamora. You get separated, you start out with Rocket and Groot. You get separated from them. Drax and Gamora show up to help you beat this other person, and then eventually you all combine to fight like the quote unquote boss of that area.
That sounds kind of lame.
Yeah, I mean it's not great.
I think like if you're gonna have a game like that, it's about space and doing stuff and adventures. Not linear. I don't think linear would be a good idea to do that. But
I mean, to me, the best part about it was doing the Telltale kind of stuff where you got to pick one of three, responses to the scene or whatever.
Oh, okay, cool.
That changes it up, like how your relationship is with this character.
Is it like a Commander Shepard where you just get an opportunity to punch everybody you talk to?
No.
There's only like 2 or 3 times that's ever happened.
I'll play a little bit more of it, see if I like it some more, but it's all right. But I'll move on to my news now, which Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out. The director on Quadratum's real-world influences and Sora's realistic look, which they kind of gave a...
That's Sora?
Yeah, it's all going to be on next-gen console.
Huh. That's wild looking.
Yeah.
From that dopey kid. Are they going to have... I See Dead People be the voice actor again?
I don't know. I haven't seen a whole lot about it.
Haley Joel Osment.
I know that they're
50 now.
They're going to incorporate some more of the newer Disney characters.
50 now?
He's like 50 now. They're going to incorporate new Disney characters?
They said there's a possibility maybe some Star Wars characters could get mixed in with this whole Kingdom Hearts stuff. So,
interesting.
Next, Call of Duty is going to have a new season event.
Yeah, this was like King Kong or Godzilla.
They're going to be invaded by Godzilla.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's out of control.
What is going on?
Caldera Island.
What is going on in this game?
That's why everybody plays Rebirth. Everybody's left Caldera because it's just dumb.
What? That's so. What?
Every streamer video I watch, they all land at peak on Caldera. They all fight there. They'll go other places if they die and just to reset and then go back.
Remember when Call of Duty was about fighting terrorists and stuff?
Yeah, like Russians.
Yeah. What happened?
Now you're fighting Kaiju.
Yeah. What happened, COD?
Next, Halo Infinite Season 2 will be something along the lines called Lone Wolf or something like that. But it's going to include new maps, modes, and events that comes out next month.
I know that they delayed Forge till Season 3.
They did.
What about a co-op?
They said, last I heard, co-op was still delayed.
Till Season 3?
I don't know when. They're
really dropping the ball.
Yeah.
They said one of the new game modes is they don't have a battle royal, but it's as close as you can get without calling it a battle royal, where they'll take a big team battle map, and you'll have 50 people, and the first person to 50 points wins.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
It's just a 50 points, not
it's just a
50 kills.
Big free-for-all battle.
Yeah. That's dumb.
So there's that. Let's see.
There's also been talk of an Elden Ring expansion coming soon.
Yes.
I bet you they're going to crank out a lot of content.
Because a lot of people have been like, they need to pump one out now because it's pretty much the number one game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you got The Witcher 4, which I think we've talked about. It's going to be is switching to Unreal Engine 5 is what it'll be made on. And then you also have the new, I don't know who plays it, but Need for Speed, the next game on that is going to be next gen only, which I've seen some video and stuff. They had some good looking cinematics and stuff in the Xbox, the regular one. And
right.
Now it's I'd imagine it's going to look really good.
Yeah, racing games are always the high point of graphics and stuff like that. CD Projekt Red, they got to figure out some stuff before they start talking about a new game. Like I saw they're going to do a Gwent spinoff.
Oh, what?
The card game.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to do another one of them. I'm like, how about you focus on fixing Cyberpunk,
Well, I saw something where like they've narrowed down there and focused on different things they want to fix about Cyberpunk. And then I saw another article where they said, well, they've completely abandoned. They're moving on to their next project. I don't know what's going on with that game.
I don't know either.
That was a game that should have been amazing.
It should have been amazing. So much potential.
Stupid Cyan Pork Death Threat.
I know. I don't know. If they ever figured out that game, I mean, I played it a little bit a couple months ago just to see how much better it was. And the graphics, and they still haven't updated to the next-gen console yet, but the glitches weren't nearly as bad. So
I uninstalled it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Weeks ago.
I don't blame you. All right, moving on to trivia. Okay, that's Tom's buzzer.
Tim. And mine.
This is Elden Ring.
I'm going to change mine to...
This is Elden Ring trivia.
Oh, God.
22 questions with the 2 bonuses included.
Jesus.
And they range from varying questions about what does this do in the game to, why was this made like that? So,
oh, crap.
That's not good.
Yep. Like I said, it's going to be tough. I think it's not going to be as bad as making it out to be. All right.
We'll see.
Number 1, George R.R. Martin named the major characters of the game.
Off the initials of his character.
You got it, Mitch.
Oh, his person.
You got it, Mitch. Number 2, there are 3 types of bosses in Elden Ring. Tim is not one of them.
Great enemy.
Okay.
Legendary enemy.
No.
Or legend.
No. Well, okay.
Are you talking about like what pops up
Yes.
when you take him down?
Yeah.
So it's like enemy felled.
Greater enemy, yeah.
Great enemy felled, then it's legend felled, correct?
I think they're
Or god.
lumped under demigod.
Demigod.
What's the third one?
I just named 3. That wasn't them?
No. Demigods is lords and legends, okay? Greater enemies. And then the third one. The third one was actually what I was going to give you the first 2. And then the third one is what I'm looking for.
It's just enemy felled.
Great legend.
Or boss.
They're described as something. This is straight from the wiki. So you go through doors. You either fight a greater enemy, a demigod, or you don't go through a door and you happen upon
Secret boss.
a field boss.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
A field boss. Those are enemies that don't require you just happen upon them.
I was just looking at a point though. I got most of that.
No,
This is
I was looking for the word field boss. All right, what is Radahn's boss? Go ahead.
Wizard Don's what?
That's not the answer that I'm looking for.
Is it his horse's name?
No.
All right, I don't remember the question.
What is Radahn's boss title?
Star Scourge.
Yep.
Oh. I had no idea.
Good job. What is Godric's boss title?
First Elden Lord.
No.
No, damn it. Oh,
Go ahead, Mitch.
Godric the Great.
the Grafted.
Oh, that's... Oh.
It is on the screen itself is not the grafted.
The Golden?
Yes. There you go, Tom. All right. Number 5. Where do you fight Margit the Omen?
Stormhill Castle. Stormvale Castle.
Stormville.
I give it to Mitch. Mitch got it. Stormville Dungeon in Stormhill. What is the name of the royal capital?
Lindell?
Yes.
Lyondell?
Lindell.
Dell.
Who are the shard bearers?
The demigods.
Yes, Tom. It is currently 2 to Mitch and 4 to Tom. What is the name of the first site of grace you encounter?
The first step.
Yes, Tom. Damn it. Gotta be quicker, Mitch.
Yeah.
All right. Where is the first merchant you encounter?
Church of Ella.
You got it, Mitch. What is the name of your horse? Mitch.
I thought I had that. All right.
I don't know. Just trying to beat him. Go ahead.
You don't know?
It's Torrent.
Yes, Tom.
I couldn't remember.
Jeez.
I want to say like Trench something.
I mean, I renamed him. His name is Jeremy.
All right. Now think about it carefully. What is the first summon that you can get in the game?
Depends on what direction you go.
Nope. The very first one that you were able to get in the game. Go ahead.
Torrent.
No. No.
The very first summon.
The jellyfish.
No.
Like the wandering, like zombie dudes.
Nope.
I don't know.
All right, I'll give you this. It's a keepsake. Do you know what keepsake?
No, it doesn't help at all.
Keepsake is the item that you can pick in the beginning of the game when you build your character.
Oh, I don't know then.
Jellyfish.
No. It's the Fanged Imp Ashes.
No.
I don't know what that is.
You can pick that one.
We didn't choose that character.
Well, I'm sure everybody picked like the...
Samurai.
I picked the Vagabond.
What's the item that you picked to take with you?
I picked the Crimson.
Yeah.
I picked the one that gives you more runes.
Okay.
I picked the one that gave me more health.
So this is another one that you can pick.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh. What does poise do? Tom.
Damage deflection.
No.
It's how much damage you can take without being knocked down.
Yes. Good job, Mitch.
You articulated it better.
What is the max level?
99.
Yes.
What was your question going to be?
Max level a stat can be leveled up to.
I was like, it's either going to be 999 or it's just going to be 99.
No, the max level you can get is 713, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Whatever 99 times 8 is.
Math.
Which attribute governs scarlet rot resistance?
Fertility.
No.
Oh.
It's going to be one of the main level stats.
Yes.
For Scarlet Rot,
Right.
endurance,
No.
Immunity.
No.
vigor.
Yes. Good
Oh,
job.
vigor
Tom.
was okay. I was thinking.
I know vigor's just straight health, but I
was
didn't think
thinking-
it would be like
Yeah,
that
I wasn't thinking of the
specifically.
stats. I was thinking of the other.
It is a stat. You can put a point.
That's what I'm saying.
into
I
it.
wasn't thinking of those stats. I was thinking of the ones like the immunity, robustness. and
This
all that.
This is
Yeah,
straight from the wiki. So, all right. Which attribute governs magic defense?
Intellect.
Intelligence. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 5. I'll fix it later. What is the first field boss?
I'm assuming it's the tree sentinel.
Yes.
right?
Mitch.
Yeah.
All right. It is 6-8 right now. Tom's winning. What or who does Blide work for?
Rainy.
Yep.
Princess Rainy.
Ranny the Witch.
I was hoping he didn't know.
Yeah, Rainy. Everybody knows. I'm part of the Elden Ring community on Facebook. I see all the memes.
Where can the Dung Eater's body?
The sewers of Lindor
Yes.
Capital.
Yeah.
Good job, Mitch.
Damn it, I knew that.
Who is the queen in the game?
Merida. Merida?
No.
Renali.
No.
Millennia?
No.
Wait, who's the queen?
Oh, I know. Can I go?
No, hang on. Read the question one more time.
Who is the queen in the game?
It's not Rainy or Ronnie, whatever her face is?
No.
Go ahead, Mitch.
America?
America. Yes, Mitch.
She's the one that helped you fight Godry or whatever the last guy with the line on his own back is.
Godfrey.
Really? She
Yeah.
shows up for that? She's supposed
Or
to
no,
be
no,
like
no.
asleep.
Margot. She helps. It's same area, but
Whatever.
No, that's Millennium. That's your.
oh, that is
yeah.
okay. I couldn't remember.
All the names run together. I get it. All right. What item sends friends or yourself away to the respective? Mitch.
Fur curled finger. Fur curled finger.
No.
Furled finger.
No. Let me read it again. What item sends friends or yourself away to the respective world?
Stop.
The finger slicer.
What's it called?
I thought that's what it was called.
No.
I thought that's what it was called.
Yeah, it's like the bone shard thing. It's
No.
I know what it is.
It's finger something.
Finger collar.
Separator.
Close.
Finger vanish.
No.
Finger butthole.
When you cut a rope, you do what to that?
Slice.
No.
Finger saw.
Cut. Separate.
You're hitting every word but the word I'm looking for.
Oh, finger severer.
Yes, Mitch.
Oh.
Good job. Jeez.
You wrote these. What are you looking at us for? Like,
All right.
Crazy.
For the bonus, it's currently tie game.
Oh, crap.
So anybody's. What attack at this current patch of the game is considered the strongest? Okay.
Blood loss.
That's a status effect. What single attack, what's a button that you can press that does a something to an individual, the name of that attack is considered the strongest in the game. This is taking into consideration AoE, like how much damage you can do in an area, and the amount and repetition you can redo. So like
It's the Kamehameha wave thing.
No.
Is it not?
No, because that can only hit linearly.
Oh, so is it the blood?
No.
Slash?
It's a holy attack.
Nope.
Is it the Moog Spear?
Nope.
Beatdown?
Nope, it's not.
I don't know then.
Is it the Elden?
I'll give you a hint. It's a frost. It's a frost attack. Ash of War.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I don't either.
It is called the Hoar Frost Stomp. Ash of War.
That's the one that puts all the spikes in the ground.
But it shoots up spikes
Yeah.
and freezes people.
Okay.
It does like instant damage and it negates 20% defense. I don't know if it's every time, but I know that at least the first time. And then you can just spam it really fast and like people chunk away bosses. All right. For the final question.
That we're still talking
For the win. What defense grants you the most invincibility frames? You know what invincibility frames are?
No.
When you roll and an enemy attacks you and you roll through that, you're invincible for a certain amount of frames whilst you roll.
A light bill.
Okay, no. But you're on... Yes. But
Yes, but no.
this is a specific... I'll give you a hint. It's an Ash of War. Okay?
Oh, it's the one where you do the jump. Oh, we did it to get to that spot through the...
Bloodhound Fang.
Yeah.
Dash.
Blood Fang Dash. Blood Dash. Fang Dash Blood.
It's Bloodhound Fang.
No.
I have the sword. That's the sword. It's Bloodhound's Fang is the sword. It's the Bloodhound Step.
Yes.
Yes! Woo! I'm back, baby!
Only because I gave you the words and you just got the last word. I got 2 out of the 3 words. How about that?
Okay.
I got all 3 words.
I'll give you a quarter of a point.
No, you shut up.
And you get-
Stop
you-
doing this
you get
crap.
3/4 of a point.
As soon as Mitch does, this has been happening
Tom, you
far
win.
too long on this show.
You win by 3/4 of a point.
No, every single time you just throw a question to Mitch.
You've won. Good job, Tom. Now punish Mitch already.
All right. I didn't think I was going to win. I got to look it up. Talk amongst yourselves. While I peruse.
I could have gone into like deep lore and crap like that, but I was like, I don't want to research this stuff.
I was hoping you were going to ask me what, like, what's his face's Radad's horse's name was, because I knew that.
What was it? What was the full
Leonard.
name of the thing again?
What?
That last question?
Bloodhound Step.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Bloodhound Fang Step or just because I know it was part of the sword person too.
It grants you like, I don't remember, but it's like double a roll of defense. So I think it's a medium roll. So you're writing it down.
Well, I gotta write down whatever he tells me so I don't forget it.
Oh, okay.
If he ever tells me anything.
Shut up. Talk amongst yourselves more.
Okay.
Considering we did this episode the quickest ever.
Say words.
I think
Do things.
I think if I were to redo a character, I would do a Frost build because apparently Frost is like one of the best things in the game.
I'm gonna do holy damage next time.
Yeah, like a priest or just like a.
Well, it's like a holy knight.
Okay, so like a Knights Templar.
I've kind of worked towards that now.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have my blood loss stuff, but that the Elden Beast sword's pretty OP.
Is it? And it does holy damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I mean, if you're within like a cone shape in front of me,
Right.
it does damage.
Okay. Cool.
And if you roll left or right, like it's kind of like
this
an
a
arc,
bad
so you're still in it.
so you have to roll through it essentially. Okay. And you've hit players with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hit him and he was almost dead, and then Tom came in and
Finished him off.
with
Okay.
one hit.
That's awesome. I guess if you see a tidal wave of holy coming at you,
And I can do it 3 times, so he's trying to dodge that while y'all could be shooting at him or something.
well, if you're gonna do a holy build, you probably need to put into
Faith.
and
I've been building stuff towards that.
and intellect, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So come on, Tom.
Shut up.
We've been BSing here for 3 minutes of.
You're doing a great job. You guys really were.
Which the new cheese spot works better with this sword than doing the other normal things.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
All right, you have to watch whatever this movie is here. Ride On.
Ride.
Yeah, it's Jackie Chan's newest movie.
Ride On, like RIDEON.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it really bad?
It's a movie about a very beloved horse getting attacked, and Jackie Chan's in it.
Okay.
So
He's probably fighting on the horse.
He's probably fighting. No, he's probably fighting the horse. I don't know.
I don't think he does fights and stunts anymore.
Oh.
I think he's retired from doing all that.
He's gonna watch that.
Okay.
That's probably garbage.
All right. Well, that was episode 101. Who's doing trivia next? Mitch. Do you want to announce it now, or do you want to wait?
Do you know now?
Well, because comic book stuff will be, let's see. Yeah, comic books, free comic book day will be coming up soon. So I'm not thinking I'm going to do something comic book, probably
Right.
comic book villains that are in movies.
Okay. That being said, we do have free comic book day in Lawrenceville coming up.
May 7th.
Yeah, May 7th. And it's if you're local or if you just want to travel across the world to meet us, by all means. We'll be giving away prizes and stuff and have a interview panel with an actor that was on the show.
At the start.
Very beginning.
But he's a friend.
Yeah, he's a friend. So.
Episode 6.
Was it episode 6?
And also, don't forget to tune in on Thursday for our interview with
Serena Vincent. Awesome interview. Well, I think that was one of the better ones. All right. Well, that's it for this week's episode. Looking forward to next. Goodbye from Mitch.
Bye, Mitch.
Goodbye from Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye from me. Goodbye.
Tim.